Well, it's another beautiful day in Koh Tao, absolutely roasting. It's been like this now for over 2 weeks, absolutely no cloud in the sky, roasting hot. And I think the perfect day to have a look around the island. Even though Koh Tao is a very tiny island, we too have been affected by the coronavirus. So I think I'm going to take my CRF/Ducati hybrid out for a little cruise around the island. I've got to do some shopping, get some groceries and stuff, so yeah, I won't be leaving the house to be honest, but we are allowed to leave the house when necessary. So far on Koh Tao, just about a week ago, we were told that you shouldn't be leaving the house unless you've really got to be making a trip out. So obviously food, medical supplies, yeah, you can make a trip out, but when you do make a trip out, everybody's got to be wearing a face mask, so that is mandatory in Thailand now. Most places have closed down, so bars have closed, gyms have closed, massage shops have closed. Diving, funnily enough, have not specifically said had to close. We closed our dive shop. But there was a big meeting today with the government because obviously a lot of people weren't happy that big groups of people were gathering together to diving classes. So as of today, diving's been closed down on the island as well, which is actually a really good thing. A lot of the boats getting to Koh Tao are now restricted, so we don't have many coming from the mainland. It's a 2-hour journey away, but you know, up until this point, we've still been getting a lot of tourists from the mainland coming to Koh Tao. Obviously, as of yet, we've not had one confirmed case of the coronavirus on Koh Tao. And as you can see, this place is absolutely empty. All the restaurants are pretty much closed down for eating in. A lot of them are still doing takeaway and delivery. But it's getting to be a little bit of a ghost town. Like, this road is normally pretty busy. Now, as you can see, not a lot of traffic at all, and everybody's, well, most people are wearing a face mask, which is great to see. But yeah, it's I've not seen the island like this in probably about 10 years. So quiet. So this is the second busiest place on the island, so this is coming down into Mae Had. This is where the boats come into. And normally this place is packed with taxis, motorbikes, people wandering around. But as you can see right now, yep, no people on the streets, which is great. Some restaurants are still open around here, but nobody's sitting in eating food. Really good to see. So we are pretty lucky on Koh Tao, and there's plenty of food options still available for takeaway delivery. Also, we got a few, not massive supermarkets, but all of them are well stocked. So there's no crazy panic buying on the island. You can happily buy as many toilet rolls as you want. Obviously, Thailand is ahead of a curve. We use a bum gun out here, which is, hygienically speaking, a lot better than using toilet paper anyway. You know, I hate going back to England because, you know, once you've used a bum gun, there's no real turning back after that. Toilet paper just seems so barbaric and caveman-like. So far in Thailand we've had not many cases of the coronavirus, but that's not to say that the government and medical services aren't expecting a huge influx to come. It seems to be a trend going all around at the moment, which is, you know, it seems to be very slow, and then all of a sudden a massive spike somewhere. And Koh Tao is actually located very close to Suratani. Suratani is one of the main hubs in Thailand for travelling. It's got an airport there. You know, living on Koh Tao, we're in a very lucky position right now. Well, for one, because it's beautiful, but at the same time, as you can see, it's very spread out. We've only got a couple of places on the island which have got big clusters of population, where, you know, usually there'll be lots of people gathered together, and at this point people are doing really well regarding the safety recommendations sent out by the Thai government regarding staying home, do not gather in large groups, etc. So fingers crossed, if you implement a couple more measures regarding new tourists getting to the island, Koh Tao should remain pretty much safe from corona, for this time at least. Obviously, nobody's ruling out the possibility that we might get a few cases here in the future, but as you can see, you know, this is the main crossroads and nobody's around. Well, that's my grocery shopping done for the next few days. Nice to take the bike out for a little bit of a spin, get some fresh air. Obviously, you know, I do feel like I'm in a very lucky position. Self-isolating for me isn't too much of a bad thing when my fridge is fully stocked, and, you know, I live in a house, I've got my own little garden and villa pool, so compared to a lot of people around the world, yeah, I feel incredibly lucky to be out here in Thailand at this point.